What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! All flight, no fear. August is here. We got the official NBA 2K25 MyTEAM reveal. Now, I'm going to be upfront and honest with y'all. The similar style and way I'm going to go and play MyTEAM for 2K this year, just like how I did for 2K24. We're going to start the MyTEAM like the first week of the game. But I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to really start getting in depth into MyTEAM until around the holidays, because on 2K standpoint, at least for like, I could say Madden and NCAA especially this year, Madden, both of the games actually have been doing a decent job, if you're a fan of like the MyTEAM mode, of putting in, like, you know what I'm saying, really good cards. I mean, they still need to put in some more good cards in the game, but they're actually doing a pretty good job compared to like the previous years, where around the holidays, typically you will see me really dive deep into like the Madden team or the MyTEAM modes or whatever around the holiday seasons. So it was an exception for that. But I mean, unless 2K is really coming out with some decent cards, bro, in the first week, because you guys got to realize, look, the NBA season doesn't start until like October, a whole month after the game is released and stuff. So really, they're going to be putting a lot of BS and half-ass cards. You know what I'm saying? So in my humble opinion, I would just save my money for MyTEAM. Don't spend no more than $100, especially like, you feel me, like the first 2 weeks of the game. So I'm definitely going to be on MyTEAM this year for 2K25, but don't expect me to dive deep into it till around the holidays. And for 2K24 MyTEAM, bro, I don't know what it is, bro. That shit was just probably the most driest MyTEAM in a long time, bro. Like, I'm still trying to get some damn energy to try and play the damn last official MyTEAM game of 2K, but I just can't even get on 2K24 to begin with, bro, because the game is just so ass. But, yo, we got the finale of the MyTEAM and the part stuff coming up soon for 2K24. One last video before 25. With that being said, man, let's see what the NBA 2K25's MyTEAM got to offer. We all know that this is a money grab mode, so let's see how much of a money grab mode it's going to be this year. Check it out. Courtside Report.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to another NBA 2K25 Courtside Report. I'm Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning.
And today we are joined by Jonathan Smith, principal producer.
Yo, the only 2K dev we staying over here is LD2K. That's the man right there.
NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Welcome, Jonathan.
Thanks, Alexis. I'm so excited to finally talk about MyTEAM.
Yeah. Auction house returns. Wow, bro, that was the first thing that was left out in the back of my head. That's why. That's like 80% of the reason what made NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. I don't even know if it was on 2K23 too. I don't remember. But bro, whenever they took out the auction, bro, that's exactly when the mode it went even more downhill, bro. Like, I don't understand, why would you take out the auction? One thing that makes the thing that people don't realize why, like, I really like these MyTEAM modes, like Madden Ultimate Team and stuff like that. I'm gonna give you like the real hidden secret, bro. When you really look at like the auction and stuff like that, bro, it's kind of like not exactly on the way on how you would compare it to like the stock market, but kind of, if it makes sense, if you kind of see where I'm going or where, like, if you have an open mind and you play these type of MyTEAM modes, obviously you don't abuse spending excessive amount of money if you're not able to or whatever to return like the content base and stuff like that. But bro, with like these auction houses especially, bro, and these MyTEAM modes, bro, it's relatable to the stocks. You get to kind of see which card is on the rise and is kind of being stagnant and it's on the low. There's opportunities for you to like flip, you know what I'm saying, different cards and stuff like that. It's really like, if you really have an open mind, like, the auction house can really make you a really good stock market person, if it makes sense. Now, I'm not a nigga that's into stocks, you know what I'm saying, at all. But, you know what I'm saying, like, in a way, outside of just like straight stocks, it's just, it's really going to be a controversial take, guys. Like, you got to kind of hear what I'm saying. Like, the auction house, I feel like, teaches you really good, like, education on how to manage certain things that you see that's rising in prices, and knowing how to like sell things, knowing how to like manage certain, like, you know what I'm saying, funds and stuff like that, like knowing what things is worth. So, bro, it's a really good thing, I feel like, and a bad thing for you all that had taken that out of the game in the first place. And the reason I believe why they took it out was to stop people from like farming coins or doing illegal coins and stuff like that. Bro, but at the end of the day, bro, it's a video game. Fuck Ronnie and fuck Mike Wang for taking us out in the first place. Come on.
One of the first pieces of exciting news that we heard is the auction house is returning.
The community was very clear about what they wanted to see in NBA 2K25's MyTEAM, and it has returned. But what is new this year is that it's a more compact experience. It's all in one menu. It's a lot smoother, it's a lot more streamlined, and it's a lot better.
Finally. Okay, we got a minor
What
W
can
for
players
first.
expect when they jump
Small
into
W.
MyTEAM for the first time?
You'll select your starter kit, and you'll get the most powerful card we've ever included in a starter kit. You get to select 2 current stars and an NBA legend. These are free agent cards that are going to last a lot longer than the typical 5 games.
Wow.
It's the most powerful base we've ever had for new MyTEAMs. After you finish your starter kit, you select your free agent cards. You'll be able to choose what kind of experience level you are. You can either go over to Learn 2K and brush up on the basics. You can be new to MyTEAM, and we'll show you everything there is to know, or you can be a returning player, so you can get started immediately.
Okay. New simplified experience.
On the Home tab, you can jump right into a game immediately. Going into the challenges, this menu is our home of agendas and challenge games all merged together. One-stop shop for all of the live content that goes into MyTEAM. Also on the homepage, you'll see your progress in MyTEAM Rep. The training hub includes tips and tricks videos, but also freestyle, practice plays, and scrimmages make their way into MyTEAM for the first time. And
all right, I'm gonna be honest with you. This stuff that he's talking about the last minute, except the auction house, is nothing new. 2K, y'all not slick. Y'all just changing the menu up, making it a little bit more decorative and stuff. So there's nothing new that he's mentioning about. They're just trying to make it sound good, just to
Home
help
tab is
save y'all
also
time
our
on that
place
part.
to display whatever events are going on right now. The new Play tab is where you go to compete. All the game modes are right there. Descriptions on everything. You got the pack market, you got the auction house, and you have the new exchange with new improvements there as well. And of course, you have locker codes. Then after that, we have the Manage tab. This is where you're setting up your lineups, editing your players, making shoes with some new takeover boost cards. The first time ever we've been waiting to be able to customize takeovers, and you can take whatever takeover you want and put it onto this player.
What would you say the biggest upgrade is to MyTEAM in NBA 2K25?
Park gameplay is coming to MyTEAM, and it is set in the perfect location. We're up in the rooftop in NBA 2K16's Rivet City My Park Championship Park. We got into MyTEAM, and it is set in the perfect location. We're up in the rooftop.
The biggest upgrade is to MyTEAM in NBA 2K25.
Park gameplay is coming to MyTEAM, and it is set in the perfect location. We're up in the rooftop in NBA 2K16's Rivet City My.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, I know he just announced that from MyTEAM, but does this mean that Rivet City's gonna be returning?
We're up in the rooftop.
The same exact
in
part?
NBA 2K16.
You just heard him say NBA 2K16. Now, okay, dude, we gotta have a conversation right now. We're gonna have to have a conversation right now, guys. I'm not trying to sit up here and gas up 2K. 2K is at its lowest form it has ever been in history. But guys, the fact that a whole dev mentioned the greatest supposed, right, NBA 2K16 is the best 2K of all time. The fact that they mentioned NBA 2K16, and then the fact that they even said that they're bringing in, well, this is for MyTEAM that they said. I don't know if it's officially for Park yet. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I'm not trying to hype it up. I'm not even going to have high expectations, but bro, there is a lot of potential in this game. The fact that they're bringing in NBA 2K16 nostalgic parts or nostalgic settings or just nostalgic whatever is already a plus. I'm not gonna lie to you, even if they don't put this as an actual park, if y'all just make this as just like the stage instead of just giving us the same fucking stage that y'all have given us the last 5 2Ks, fuck Ronald and fuck Mike Wing. If you give us literally this park as like the stage replacement instead of just giving us the same, you know what I'm saying, ante-up, whatever you call it, or you just put this in a park in general, bro, this is a big step in the right direction. I'm not even going to lie to you. Now, I wonder how this mode is going to work out. They said they're bringing part to MyTEAM. I'm going to guess is it like the, you know that little 3v3 card mode that they have, but it was like in a stadium for it? I'm not going to lie to you. This is a really big step in the right direction. Bringing in the nostalgic modes. If you obviously can't put back the servers on to the older games of 2K, you just copy and paste. And that's exactly what I said. Remember when this man Ronald came into my stream when I was in the middle of playing NCAA back in like July? And he was like, Flight, why don't you play 2K as much anymore? And I was straight up like, bro, the game's ass. All you guys need to do is just copy and paste 2K16, 19, or 20. I swear, guys, I ain't gonna lie. The entire 2K community gotta get Flight a W right now. Right this fucking second. Right this fucking second, bro. Right this second. Because I feel like this shit right here that they put Rivet in, the fact that they put in something of 2K16 or an older 2K game mode, they have to be listening to me. They're listening. They had to have took that constructive criticism with the biggest grain of salt, if that's the right way to say it. This had to be 105% influenced on me. It's only right. It's only right. 2K, this is actually a great step in the right direction. I am actually like now. Whoa. What the hell? Anyway, this is a great step in the right direction. Like I said, they said that this is a MyTEAM mode. I don't know if this is confirmed that they're gonna have the Rivet City Park and the actual park mode, but why wouldn't they have it? Why wouldn't they? Wow. This is actually a really big turnaround. I'm not even gonna lie, not to gas it up too much. I know it's just a court, but the fact that they are bringing in, because they started with it last year. They brought back the affiliations. That was the first step, and now they're bringing back the park. And now the next step, what's next? Like bringing like similar to animations, but obviously have like the newer animations add on and everything. Bro, yo. Imagine 2K25 be like just the like the underdog best sports video game in like the last like 5 or 10 years. And to be honest, it wouldn't really be a surprise because I told you guys, GTA 6 is dropping literally in 2025. We got GTA 6 dropping in 2025, and I'm not trying to be like one of them type of like, you know what I'm saying, basic niggas like talking about this shit, but I know you guys once again have been seeing those rumors about a quote-unquote another pandemic or lockdown happening because of this monkeypox. I ain't gonna lie, I don't believe it's gonna happen again because of just the way the world is now compared to 2020 and everything like that, and I don't think the economy can afford to have another lockdown, but it could be possible. Bro, you really think about this, guys. Do you really think that these developers especially aren't even tuned into all of that shit? Oh, bro, I guarantee you every single developer, not even just with this 2K shit, but just every other video game company, bro, they're panicking right now. Not only with GTA 6 dropping, but that rumor of that another lockdown is supposed to happen and shit like that. And then also with just like the other stuff that's going on in the economy and whatever you want to call it. Bro, these developers, like, they're literally working as if the rent is due. That's the best way. That was the literal vocab word I was trying to have. These developers are working right now for every single game company, 2K, Call of Duty, Madden, EA, whatever you want to call it, like the rent is due, bro. Because you got a generational game. GTA 6 is probably going to be the best-selling video game within the last 20 years. This game, GTA 6, is going to break so many records. So these devs are literally working day in and day out, I feel like, bro, with all these gaming companies to really make some stuff happen. And I mean, like, bro, at this point, 2K has no choice but to listen to the community, bro. This is exciting. I'm not going to lie. Like, at first, I still don't even have high expectations. Absolutely not. Nobody should have high expectations at all. If you have high expectations for 2K25, you're already setting yourself up for failure. But you have to give credit for where it's due and appreciate and applaud the small W's that these guys are actually doing. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this makes me a lot more excited for the park debut news. I think it should be this week or next week, if I'm not mistaken. Wow. I don't mean to yap too much, guys, but real 2K heads don't understand how huge this is.
Rivet City, My Park Championship Park. We got all of
Look at the dev's reaction. You know what I'm saying? She's sitting up there. You know what I'm saying?
We're up in the sky. The rooftop court's back. We have the glass walkways. And most importantly to me, the chain nets are back. So for the...
Hey, I like chain nets. As long as it's not triple rim, I love the chain nets. Look how hard these guys are smiling, bro. Yo, I'm not going to lie to you, man.
First time you're finally playing with NBA players in a park setting. In Triple Threat Park, we have 2 main game modes. 1, team control, just like Triple Threat Online. You control all 3 players of your team, and you're competing against 1 other player. We also have co-op. This is the traditional park experience, 6 NBA players. You're controlling your 1 player, and you're just trying to get that win.
How do you get to Triple Threat Park?
Well, there's 2 ways. You can either go through the city and walk right up to our building entrance, or it's accessible right from MyTEAM's menus.
What are we playing for in Triple Threat Park?
Triple Threat Park is a new place to take on the competition and win. We have a reward every day available for 1 win, 3 wins in a row, or 5 wins in a row.
What if all 3 of us want to play as NBA 2K25 cover star Jason Tatum?
So we do have a priority system for when you're playing on a co-op court. Whoever's got the highest rep, they will have the top priority We also have a full MyTEAM store. This is a one-stop shop for many of the stores from the city. The
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. 2K, y'all do whatever y'all can to get money out of niggas,
MyTEAM store.
Bro, a MyTEAM store? Like, bro, first we gotta spend money on the park for the clothes, and now we gotta spend clothes for MyTEAM now?
This is a one-stop shop for many of the stores from the city. The best part is the showcase spot. The big billboard that everyone can see from anywhere in the park, you can take control of it. You can open up packs on the billboard and everyone will see what you get. And if you pull a good card, fireworks erupt from the entire park. It is spectacular. It is one of my favorite things to bring into Triple Threat Park this year.
Wow.
What can you tell us about Breakout in NBA 2K25?
Breakout is our new single-player mode. This is a new run-based mode. You start off in the middle of a game board. All the prizes are on the outside of the board, and your goal is to get there. Every run in Breakout is different. You choose your path to the outside of the board. You're choosing everything from era and decade teams, all-time teams, and everything in between. You're choosing your game modes, triple threat, clutch time, full lineup games. When you start a run in Breakout, you can choose to have that board be only triple threat and only clutch time games if you want. This is an ever-evolving experience.
What's new for the competitive players in MyTEAM?
So new this year is Showdown. It's the evolution of Unlimited. Since the best compete here, the best rewards are here. Every week, you can pick between 3 rewards. So even though you're progressing by wins, losses, yeah, they do count, they do matter, but you'll never rank down a tier during a season. This year, you can change your offensive and defensive settings, and you can customize your on-the-fly lineups. The leaderboard now only shows Tier 1 versus Tier 1 games. So truly, the best of the best will be featured in the Showdown leaderboard. King of the Court is our new weekend competitive event. This is where the best of the best compete for the elite prizes in MyTEAM. Think Showdown, but another level up. You're still competing with your best 13-player lineup that you can put together.
So if you're the best player in MyTEAM, what do you earn?
Well, you get exclusive stuff, things that you can only get from King of the Court and being #1 overall, and also 1 million VC every week on the line. And additionally, like I said before with Triple Threat Park, your accomplishments in Showdown and King of the Court appear right there underneath your feet so you can show off to everyone that you're the king.
We have a lot in MyTEAM this year. Triple Threat Park, the auction house is back, new competitive modes, and a new single-player experience. I know the fans are excited for MyTEAM this year.
There's so much to be excited for. So excited to take all the feedback we got over the past year and deliver MyTEAM 2K25 like this.
Thank you so much, John, for joining us today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
And we'll see all of you in our next NBA 2K25 Courtside Report.
Okay, now, will this make you pre-order NBA 2K25 right now? If the answer is yes, you are completely lost. Relax. Now, there is some small W's in this game, 100%, from what they said in this MyTEAM mode. And there's a lot of potential for you to predict and guess what they can have else, but absolutely not. At the end of the day, this mode is a nothing but money spent mode, pay to win game mode. With that being said, I don't think nobody should make any pre-order decisions until you see that part gameplay. I'm not gonna lie to you, whenever, I think it's this week or next week, guys, whenever they announce that part gameplay, that's gonna be the make or break. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If I'm 2K, you better listen to the community, you better listen to every little detail, because that my part reveal will literally be the hit or miss to making your NBA 2K25 a good or decent game, mid-game, bad game, whatever. There is some good things, there's positives that, you know what I'm saying? The auction house is back. They got OG 2K16 type of nostalgic things going on in the game. What is y'all's thoughts on everything, man? You know, like I said, man, we got to see some more news.